Hey, Pastor Scott here with the Daily Word. We're looking at today about how radical pursuit restores people, restores relationships, restores a calling to someone. One of my absolute favorite stories in the Bible, probably my favorite story outside of Jesus dying for me, is when Jesus and Peter have that reconciliation and that restoration on the beach after his resurrection. And it's an interesting point that John makes as he's telling it in John chapter 21 and talking about how radical pursuit restores. He says this in verse 9, it says, "And when they got ashore, when the other disciples finally made it," because Jesus and Peter had jumped in the water and swam to him. It says, when they got to shore, they noticed a charcoal fire with some roasted fish and bread. And just reading that one verse doesn't mean a lot, but when you look at Peter and Jesus sitting around a fire, the last time they were around a fire together was when Peter denied him for the third time. Jesus was being beaten, and Peter denies him, and the rooster crows. And then Peter realizes, I've denied my best friend, my Savior, my Lord, my Rabbi. I've denied him to the nth degree. And then Jesus makes this appearance on the beach, and Peter jumps in, and Jesus asks him 3 times, "Do you love me?" And he says, "Feed my sheep." And it's just this beautiful restoration, but it's because Jesus showed up on the beach to pursue Peter that this happened. So our lives in Jesus are that He pursued us, and He restored us into the relationship we're always created to have. But then He says, now you go and you do this. You go and you pursue people, and you see them restored to their calling, to relationship with you, to their relationship with Christ, which is the most important. But our purpose, our mission in life is to be that Jesus to people, to radically pursue them, to restore relationships.